Hello, it's Amy doing my final video for class. This is Shane, my audience. Why are you my audience?
Because she's marrying me and we're gonna be a family.
And my major's marriage and family, so it's
Yeah.
fitting. Okay, so you looked at my website. Oh, let's get it up. I'm sorry you guys can't see it. We're just gonna do this kind of old-fashioned way. Let's get it up just so we have a reference. Okay. So we looked at my website, and one of the first things is first world problems. What did you think about it?
Looking at the first world problem, I thought a lot about how blessed we are in our country because the things that we consider to be problems are things that wouldn't even be considered to be possible over that. Well, I mean, I'm sure they're considered to be possible, but it's not even in their range of problems. They think of how to get water the next day, and we're like, dang it, our water bottle got stuck in the vending machine. Now I have to drink out of a water fountain. And so I think it helps. It means that we need to have a better perspective, and we need to consider ourselves a lot more blessed.
It's true. Yeah, mine was pretty good. I like it. But I also want to say, Brother Wilson, we did this before, and it failed because it was too long. So we're trying it a different way. But
We're going to do in 3 15-minute segments.
so it'll be 3 parts. And
This is part 1.
yep, part 1. And so we might skip over some things that we did last time. But anyway, so my next thing is the development dollar. So I don't know if I explained it really well. So we were given this dollar in class, and we need to use it for the betterment of the world, specifically our country, my country of Liberia. So I need to spend this dollar in a way that benefits me, that benefits Liberia. Yeah, and I have to get it approved. But
Cool. So what did you do?
well, I was thinking about a few different things. The first thing I was thinking about was Tom's shoes. Because you know that when you buy a pair, they donate a pair in, wherever. So I was thinking maybe somehow I could request that they go to Liberia somehow. But I don't know if you can do that. But I know I've always wanted a pair of Toms. My next idea was kind of getting a waste and trash system going somehow, because it needs to be done, and get recycling going, help them with their environment sustainability. So I don't know, do you have thoughts about that? How would you get that going?
It just takes one person to truly get it going, and if the development dollar is something that you have to do as part of class, then yeah, you gotta pick something and really just kind of start it, because I think the purpose of it is to get you to do something for this country, not necessarily just give away a dollar or however much it really is or whatever. So, that's what really counts, is that something is done for the country, and it only takes one person to do something nice.
And then my other idea was, oh wait, no, I think I'm jumping to the micro learning unit. But they all kind of fit together anyways. So, and then also in my micro learning unit, I was thinking about doing a student, what is it, foreign student kind of system where those kids can go and visit the entire world, get to look at countries and cultures outside of Liberia, get some ideas flowing for how to improve, um, and how to help their own country, and through their knowledge of other cultures and everything. So I don't know. There might be already a system going, but I don't think so because of their education system right now. But
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Um, I've known plenty of foreign exchange students from Africa. I'm not sure if they're from Liberia. I think they might have all been from Nigeria
oh,
instead, but
mhm,
or other countries.
uh-huh. Um so yeah, microlearning in general is just um kind of, I guess, um helping the people, gain knowledge and use what they know to improve their own country just through small and simple things. And um, one thing that I thought would be cool was also for environmental sustainability. They have these cool toilets that you can use, and I can't remember what country it was in that they set it up, but the people themselves would clean it and keep it going, and they take that waste and they make it into soil. And they use that soil to farm, and it's supposedly really good soil, produces really good food. So I was thinking that would be great in Liberia, and they definitely need something like that because not very many people have access to toilets. But what are you thinking about that?
Yeah, I think that's an awesome way to be able to um, enhance the quality of their food and to get them started in at least one direction. And that's also what it takes is just getting started at one thing at a time. And so um, I think just as far as like the micro learning goes, um, like so your idea for this, which also falls under the environmental sustainability. It's early. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's an awesome idea because it'll get people working and it'll help to clean up the area and it'll help at least get food going and everything. Um, and then I know you've talked about other ideas as well, where like the setting up the garbage system. That's a little bit more organized and with garbage trucks and landfills and stuff like that, or even burning the trash or whatever it takes, recycling it, because those things would create jobs as well, and it at least helps clean up the place a little bit, and then you can also recycle those things into even better products. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all about creating jobs because people don't have money or food, really. So if we can somehow get food going and create jobs, I think the soil thing is really good. And yeah, garbage cleaning, yeah, it really needs to be cleaned up. Um, and so, yeah, I think you can combine all those things to help. It would be hard, I guess, to come up with a way to fund it and a way to keep it going, and because people are already poor, and so it would be hard to get it going. It would almost have to be a charity and nonprofit type stuff. But
hmm
once you get it started, I think that it could it could get itself going by itself.
Self-sustaining.
Self-sustaining, exactly. Okay, globalization. What is your understanding of globalization?
Well, globalization is just where everyone on the globe comes together to be able to help each other, kind of thing. And it's kind of this, um, perfect idea, I guess, because obviously everyone has their differences, and sometimes it's a struggle. But I think just like the charity of everyone coming and helping in some way, shape, or form, which is of course kind of the basis for this project, is to encourage you to be able to do that, to encourage other people to do that as well, and with this idea of globalization and helping each other out, that's going to be the basis for improving any of these goals by the UN, their generation goals or whatever they're called. It's the basis for it, because obviously Liberia can't do it by themselves, and someone has to help them. Whether that's the U.S. or if that's Russia or China or whoever, someone's got to help them. Otherwise, people are going to die, and it's not good. And so globalization will be able to do that.
My understanding is also that it just is the exchange of ideas and commerce and trading and buying things from each other and business interactions and partnerships and basically what you said, almost anything, coming together.
It's like a world economy. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, we all have our different kind of economies, but like we still communicate with other types of economies. We still, well, at least we want to. Some economies won't allow us to, like North Korea or something like that. But we want to talk with each other and get ideas going and be friends and everything. Also, we've been learning about how we have first world, second world, and third world problems. But they're starting to change that into 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. So it's kind of switched. So we would be considered a 3.0 country, and Liberia would be considered a 1 or a 2 or 3, no, 1.0 country.
There you go.
So lost my train of thought. And so I almost kind of think of it as a technology kind of way, even though it's a lot more than that. So, and then there's also this thought of like maybe a 4.0 country, which would be like everybody communicating, everybody has everything, everybody's kind of on this.
Utopia.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not utopia, we would have some differences, but, at least for us, we'd have, okay.
Finish your thought really quick, but just finish in like 20 seconds.
Okay, so, yeah, 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, end of part 1, and